Unleash your child's inner artist at ArtiVerse 2024 in Bangalore, the art extravaganza over 3-day celebration to focus on a range of art exhibitions, dance, theatre performances, photography, and hands-on workshops by key experts. ArtiVerse highlights the transformative power of performing and visual arts in education for holistic development of students. Bangalore, 27 September 2024. The much anticipated ArtiVerse 2024, one of India's largest art festivals for children, has officially launched. This 3-day extravaganza brings together young artists from various age groups under one roof to celebrate and showcase their artistic talents with a diverse array of disciplines such as performing arts, cooking, textile, pottery, and literary workshops. ArtiVerse offers participants the opportunity to explore multiple forms of creative expression.
First of all, I would like to thank you all to be here and witnessing the inauguration of ArtiVerse. So myself, I'm Dr. Madhuri. I am the head of art education in Orchids. So we have dance, music, theatre, visual art, pottery and textile. Now the reason why we have started this ArtiVerse platform or a domain for the students is to give exposure to the students out of the school also. It is super important nowadays, as per the National Education Policy 2020, that the students should get exposure not only to scholastic subjects, but they should get a holistic approach integrating with multidisciplinary aspects of the subjects. What is that now? We say that in school they have to study, they have to practice, and it gets limited with the school. Now, when we talk about personality grooming, when we talk about going beyond and learning, the best platform for the student is to come out of the school and get exposure to n number of competitions and platforms. And this is where we thought we should come up with all the schools, not only restricted with orchids, because such kind of dance, music, theatre, art, pottery, textile, students don't get exposure on a larger scale in the school. They need to go out and get exposure, compete with people around, groom themselves, take the challenges and become confident. These subjects are not taught like a normal maths and science. You have to go out of the school to compete, to understand your challenges, your pluses, your skills, and that's how the students will groom themselves. You all will agree nowadays what is important is speaking and confidence. That is public speaking and confidence. And this is only possible when the child gets exposure outside the school, gets exposure for more competitions and more such platforms where the child will think of creativity, will think of team building, will think of personality grooming, will think of all the creative aspects to make himself confident.
Actually, I have to welcome you all for our ArtiVerse event. It is an event which we are conducting for showcasing the talent of our own children as well as students of non-orchids also. So why are we focusing on art especially? Because you have seen our Go Cosmo event, which was completely into technology, STEM educations, astronaut and something different. And right now we are going with art. The reason is it's well known. Our Indian culture, if you take out, it is always blended with art, culture and heritage. So it is education system, otherwise our institutions' responsibility to penetrate the essence of art into the student's mind. So that's most important thing which is required for this current situation. So our curriculum, if you are taking out, it will be always blended with art. And even as ma'am said, it is in 2020, NEP has come out and they were focusing on taking out this art as a tool to educate main subjects. So art integrated learning, what Orchids is really doing with this performing art department. So this particular event will go for next 3 days. I expect all of you to be there and you have to be a part of this event. And please inform the non-Orchid students also to come and participate in this, because they should understand the value of our Indian culture. That is the ultimate goal of us. Thank you all.
We met twice before, if I remember correctly. Last year in September we had started off at Orchids our endeavor are dressed with sports. So I think most of you had met you when Baichung Bhutia was visiting our campus. We started a series of master classes wherein our students started coaching with some of the legends in their fields. Not only did our students get benefit from that, we also invited students from other schools to come and participate without any charges. This year in May, we started our second endeavor. The first endeavor was in sports. The second endeavor was aimed at science. We took astronomy, crafted it into an event. Go Cosmo was the name, and it went on to become India's biggest science fest for kids.